Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Fires to the wideout. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Stopped at the 46-yard line and just making a play and turning in the interception. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. To the air on first down. He makes a catch. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work it.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And it's been that kind of day so far for this offense, guys. This quarterback has never had an opportunity because he keeps getting sacked. That now already the 4th sack of the game. We're only in the 2nd quarter. I guess the only good...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the 2nd quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger because...
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Blazers send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The hand to the running back. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. This offense has it with really good field position. Gives it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
And here's a fumble way behind the line.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Makes a move. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Looking for a man. It's Kitna. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And this defense is bringing the heat, another sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and... Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He's got it near midfield. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Finds the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
He's brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on fourth. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham.
The Blazers will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Going to the run to start this second half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the wideout. Brown will throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bulls will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gets rid of it. Quickly to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Unloads it left. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down. The Blazers decide to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll run it from the gun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Gashing the D on the right. Touchdown, USF! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker, turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they did tack on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Iowa State is putting on a show offensively, only there's been no real story arc. It's been all Cyclones all day with almost no let-up. They're up 14 over Kansas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown Bulls. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides to back and leaves it. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. And the Blazers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. It's Kitna. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
He's got it. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. The Blazers come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He wants to throw it again. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Blazers line up to punt it away.
Number 27 on to punt it away.
Wants to bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking for room. It's Isaac. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Hauls it in. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bulls. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing.
Oh, they block it. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. 4-2 Spider. The give to the tailback. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Kitna. Oh, they're after it. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Defense has it. They're on the move. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll try the run. To the 10. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now. It's a really nice run.
And perhaps there's some confusion. The field goal unit is out there. Dead center perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's McCray. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking for space. It's Jacobs. There he goes. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. The Blazers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Here's a heat. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. Leaves it with the running back. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. And the Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. Fights off a defender. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Finds a crease at the 20. He goes out of bounds, and he is really close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
And it's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big-time plays with his feet. 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down right here. His opportunity, he gets the football, makes a huge gain. He makes this offense go, and it makes it so easy to be a play call.
It's good, and that was dead solid purpose. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's McCray. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
The number one goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside didn't think they could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong. Tremendous effort. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. This guy's one of the best in the nation. He's had zero impact in this game.
Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Campbell. Under fire. Finds his man. It's Milner. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll go right back to the run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. That's caught. It's Isaac. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. A strike downfield. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
1st and goal, USA.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it.